Okay guys, the fish is being humanely dispatched. Okay, he's been weighed. Oh shit. I think we might have another one on, guys. Mulloways. We're out tonight on a blue moon. Look at that, full moon. So, my name is George. Welcome to my channel, Fishing with a Local. Tonight we're going to be targeting the magnificent big creatures you get down here on the South Coast in the winter. And this is the equipment that I'm going to be using. And if you want to know what equipment I'm using, it's the same as normal, but I will put it in the description, so go check it out and you'll see all the equipment. Got our Gamakatsu hooks on our famous handmade Mulloway rigs, slide and boom, running ledger. That's what we're doing. So we're going to be using yakkers, bonito, squid, all sorts of fresh baits tonight to try and pull out one of these magnificent fish. Stay tuned while you come along fishing with a local. Guys, got a fixed pennel rig there, 2 hooks. Got a 8.0 Gamakatsu circle hook, 6.0 offset hook. Just gonna thread it through pretty simply. One on the top hook, gonna get it through twice on the second one, making sure it gets exposed. Like so. There, we're baited up and this one's ready to go. So I'm going to just cast this one out now. Oh, got a bite on that other rod. Keep your eye on the other rod, see if I get a bite. There we go, walk it back. Right, both rods are now fishing. Let's see if we get one. Getting some bites, guys. Let's see. Just waiting for that run. Got a nice squid head bait on this one. Oh, it looks a bit like a banjo shark or something like that, which would be typical. What's that? So, we're winding the slack. A lot of slack line after that run, but we did miss that bite. I've got a squid head on, so it could potentially come back, but we'll see. Right guys, got a fish on. Not sure what it is. Had a lot of bites tonight, but the fish have been a little bit on the finicky side. This doesn't feel like a big fish. Got sharked a minute ago, everything gone. But so far we landed a few Australian salmon, a couple tailor. This doesn't feel like a big fish, but we'll see what we got. There you go guys, just an Aussie salmon on the squid head. Got him hooked a couple places here, so he did come in a bit awkward. So just unhook this little salmon, might even get my squid head back if I'm lucky. Got him with the Gamakatsu circle in the side. There's the salmon luck, and I'll just go throw him back. So when you got a lot of things like Aussie salmons and tailors around, especially smaller ones, they're a great bait for like a Jewfish, like that's what they could be feeding on, but also the Jewfish could be feeding on what the salmon and what the tailor are feeding on. So quite often those types of fish will be hanging around together in shoals. So high tide's in about an hour. Gonna keep getting the fresh baits out there and hopefully we'll be able to bring you a Jewfish. So we'll see if it takes off. Quite often bigger fish will come in, have a little nose at the bait and head back off again. Then if you're lucky and the bait's still on, they could come back. Ah. Okay guys, we've got a bite on. Fish have been very finicky on the chew tonight, picking it up and dropping it quite a lot. Oh, this one's got a bite now. Musical rods. If you see a bite, let me know. Got a beautiful full moon tonight, what they call a blue moon, once in a blue moon. And there's certain times a year and certain ways that our binary planetary system with the moon is, that you get perigees, epigees, different brightnesses, different sizes of the moon, different luminescence, different sizes. So apparently at the moment it's a dim moon. So I'm not sure if that's because it's a little bit further away from us or whether it's just less light hitting it. But they call it a blue moon. And it's lit us up lovely tonight. All right. Lots of little bites, there's little tailors around, little brims. We just got to fish through it and hopefully we'll get a Jewfish. There isn't nothing that's happened so far tonight that screamed Mulloway to me. We got that massive hit, I was like, please, please, but then just everything was gone, so you know that was a shark. Went in there with its mouth open, the braid touched the tooth, ping, gone. Very little abrasion resistance on the braid. Right, I'll bring you back when there's some action. Oh, and a bit of a bite on this one. Right, let's see if we got him. He's swimming towards me. He's swimming towards me. Gotta go fast when they swim towards you. Right, back engaged. All right, could be a shark. Sometimes that happens. Sharks swim towards you. You give it beans at the end. It could be anything. Let's see. Ooh. Looks like another Australian salmon. Just a small one in the 1 kilogram range. So we'll get this one unhooked. Woohoo! Going crazy. Get this one unhooked and get him back. Still got my bait, that's good news. Alright, could be that Darren's got a decent fish on. Feel like a bigger fish? Right guys, Darren's got something decent on here, we'll see what it is. We're always hoping for a Jewfish, but we'll see. Right, it's definitely washing around this area a bit. Right, Darren's moving all over the place. We've got big foul hook salmon. That's it, come on, show it to the camera. And you see here that Darren's got this one. This one's a bit, to stand in the light, this one's a bit foul hooked, and that's what makes them so difficult to bring in, a bit sideways. But that's a big salmon, probably in the 2.5 kegger range. Well done, Darren. All right. You see the bites, guys? I missed that. I missed it, did I? No, it's still there. Feels like a salmon though. Right, let's see how we go. Doesn't feel like a Jewfish, mind. This feels like a little fish. But still plenty of fun, even on these Exvances, Shimano Exvances that I use. You know, they're designed for casting out big baits and big sinkers and being able to land big fish and big shore breaks. You still have plenty of fun with this equipment, even with the smaller fish. Oh, got someone's line. There you go. Sorry guys, we just had a little tangle there. Darren had a fish that had swum into my line. There we go, another Australian salmon. Just a little like 3/4 of a kegger one. But we're not fishing for these, but that would make a nice bait. Now always make sure you throw them out past the shorey. And now it's got to straighten my bait up. Just put that one back through there. Never put it through the same hole. I want to make it a bit tighter than that actually. I don't want it bent. Right, that will have to do. There's nothing wrong with that. Get it out there. Oh. What did you get, Darren? A salmon? Just stop there a second, I'm going to cast. There you go, you're good, you're good. Right, it's out. Set ourselves up for success. I'll put this rod stand in a bit more vertical. I get these rod stands at McCullum's, Fergo's in Wollongong. Really good sand spikes or rod stands, whatever you want to call them. Really happy with them. Got a fish on. Not sure what it is. been a bit of a salmon fest so far tonight. But that's okay, it's good fun. I like catching salmon. This is a big fish, it's coming in quite quickly. But still, as you can see on the fishing equipment, plenty of sport. Plenty of sport. I'm also reeling on the right hand side tonight. I normally reel on the left, but these are the rods that my customers use on the fishing experiences at Fishing with a Local. Same equipment I'm using tonight, top quality. Another salmon. Another salmon. Another salmon. Oh, that one swallowed the hook. Right, I can get the hook out this one and get it back. We've got quite a big squid head on this rod. That looks more like a ray, doesn't it? Could be my first eagle ray. Oh, come off. Could be a shark then. It's a sharky, salmony night, isn't it? Sharks and salmons. Sharks and salmons. So, yeah.
We'll get little rods in tonight, he's going to get the short back inside. Take one over.
Yeah. Right. So that's the second time I've been sharked tonight. I did a tour last night and we didn't get sharked once. Right, so this is the type of strip baits we like using at Fishing with a Local. Got my hooks here, like so. Just gonna bait this one up and cast it out, and then I've got to go tie another rig on. One of the Fishing with a Local famous Mulloway rigs. I've got that set up lovely there. That's just the sort of way you want it looking. And we'll go cast it out. Right, we're going to cast out. Oh yeah. Out it goes. Get it in the rod stand now. Yeah. All right. And now I'll get a new rig on. You've seen me tie rigs on before, the Fish with a Local rig, so we've got a bit of a rat-a-tat-tat on this first rod. Was hoping that it would be a bigger fish, just having an inquiry, and then the bite could, you know, develop into a big run. But sometimes it really is just a little tailor or a little brim or something else, having a little rat-a-tat-tat at it. That's not the end of the world. What can happen sometimes with those smaller fish is they can start to act a bit like what a live bait would be. If they're pecking away at your bait, burling it up, taking little bits of it off, sending out vibrations, that can act similar to a live bait and attracting the bigger predators in. Then when they come in, the bigger predators, and spook the fish, they get frustrated and your bait's left over and they'll take it. Hopefully, that's the theory. It happens sometimes like that, sometimes it doesn't. But don't just run down to your rod, every little tap and just wind it in. Oh, got to check my bait, got to check my bait. If you want to catch these mulloways, you really got to let the bites develop sometimes. So don't be scared to give it a chance. Get a nice hit then. So that was on the rod that had the little inquiry. That just had a big hit. So potentially what may have happened there is those little peckers that the fish could have brought in a bigger predator. I didn't get to it in time, but I'm not in a super rush. I'm happy to leave it for a bit, see if this fish... Come on, you know you want it. You know you want that delicious squid strip. All right, dare I sit back down again? Right, Darren, what is it? There was one cracking bite. Yes, Darren. Yes. All right, let's get him over to the camera. Oh, Darren, go grab my... Oh, sugar. Sorry. Right, this is a big Jewy, Darren. Darren, watch out, I've got to get the camera equipment. Try and go around me if you can. It's all going off here. Oh, my goodness. Darren's got a Jewy. So it feels like I might have one on here. No! Oh, it's right, it's still there. All right, some nice head shakes on this fish. Darren's was a cracking bite. Excellent, so much fun on the night fishing experiences. We're out targeting these magnificent creatures. I'm going to loosen my drag off a bit. One of the big mistakes with Jewies is tightening your drag. Now, this could be a shark, but it's really made me think that it's a Jewfish. Darren's... They're probably tangled, Darren. Can you bring the rod closer to me, please? Darren, can you bring the rod? And we'll see, because this... Thank you, Darren. I mean, it could be a shark still, but this could be a big Jewy. Is it untangled or still... Well done, Darren. We got that untangled. This feels like a nice fish. It's taken me a little while to play it in. I think we had a salmon on that other rod too. Now it could be a shark, but it has felt like a Jewfish the whole time. Now you remember I didn't tighten the drag up I loosened the drag. Right, here it is. It's in the shore break. Darren, it's a big Jewfish. Darren, can you grab it? Are you going to grab it? It's a decent one, Darren. Well done, Darren, thank you. You're still on the line. That's it, just try and walk out the water, we'll sort it out when you get here. Yeah, just walk up. What's happened? We got someone else's line? Right, come here then. Just, can you take the rod for me, please?
Hang on, I'm caught in the edge.
Right. Stay still, Darren. I don't want you to cut your finger.
I've got a hook in my finger too.
Right, Darren. Right, excellent.
Oh, George.
Stay there, mate.
Hang on.
Right, awesome. Right, can you bring that over? Follow me. It's all right, I'll grab it.
Wasn't getting away.
Right, we're rolling, so let's get... Right, I just wound in this magnificent creature and Darren ran down into the shore break and got it for me because I was trying to keep you guys in shot. So that looks like it's probably about a metre in the 9 to 10 kilogram range, a fish like that. Keep still, Darren. All right, he's got a bit of, don't let go of him. All right. Nice big fish. I really wanted it to be a Jewfish. Every now and then a shark would trick you, but I kind of knew the head shakes, the bite, everything about that was a Jewfish. All right, guys, as you can see here, I've got him pinned on the Gamakatsu circle hook. All right, so for the boys from Frogley's, they'll be happy with that. All right, that's the hooks. So this is why you come out fishing with a local. All right, magnificent creature. We are Mulloway fishing. Get a load of that. Awesome. This one's going to be harvested for the table. We'll put that other one back. If I get another one, it shall be tagged and released. And success, success, success. If you know what you're doing, you should be getting a Jewfish 1 in every 3 times that you go fishing for them. If you're struggling with catching dewies, finding them, beach gutters, rigs, tactics, come out on one of my courses. Follow me online. I've always got free pearls of wisdom on my YouTube and Instagram channel. And there you go, guys. I'm going to go up, dispatch this fish humanely now, bleed it, spike it, and then I might come back and do some more talking about how we land these magnificent Mulloways. Woohoo! Yeah! We're going to call this one the 99er. I reckon maybe, no, I reckon I'll be lucky to stretch him out to 99. Right, there you go. Okay, guys, the fish is being humanely dispatched. Okay, he's been weighed. Oh shit! I think we might have another one on, guys. I didn't put my bait runner on, and my rod just went down and almost went past me. I didn't put my bait runner on, Darren. The rod just went past me on the sand. I was filming, holding up the Jewfish, going, look at this beautiful fish, and then my rod went past me. In all the excitement, I must have forgot to put the bait runner on. Yeah. Well, it's because I hardly get to fish, do I? I'm always helping other people. Have a little look to see if it's... Right, guys, looks like we've got potentially another Jewfish on here. This was on a squid head this time. Doesn't feel as big as the last one, but it doesn't feel like a pop either. Some nice head shakes. It's actually fighting harder now, it's in close. Well, I've loosened the drag again, because this fish swam in towards me, and then what this fish did is it started fighting harder when it was in closer. So I hope you can see me playing this fish. He's down there, Darren. He's down there in the shore break. To your right, to your right, to your right. Never grab the line. Well done, bring it over to me, please. Annoying. I managed to lose my microphone. Right, so I need a little blue flashing light on the floor. My headlamps went out of battery. Right, anyway. Right, guys, that was absolutely an amazing amount of chaos. I absolutely love it. I just got to wash the fish to measure it so that I could show you the size and everything. By the way, it's 99 centimeters, and I forgot to put the bait runner on my rod, and it went past me, behind me on the sand. So I grabbed my rod. As I lifted it up, there was massive head shakes. It hit my headlamp, the butt of the rod hit my headlamp, knocked my headlamp off my head. I put the headlamp on upside down and turned the light sensor thing on so I couldn't get it to work. Wind the fish in. I don't know how much you got of me talking because my microphone come off and I lost my microphone. So, amazing amount of chaos. Love it. And now look at this. This, boys and girls, this is why you come fishing with a local. Check out them puppies. Woohoo! Right, guys, these were the two different rigs we used tonight on the Mulloways. I'll bring them in for a bit of a closer look. This is the party worm Lumo tube. We use this one. This is the one that's ideal for beach worms and a sort of more of a light tackle approach to Mulloways. And I've got other rigs as well on my website, fishingwithalocal.com shop. So if you want to buy these, you want to hook into magnificent Mulloways, hit me up in the shop and you can buy them. As you can see, guaranteed to work every time, 60% of the time. And this is why you come fishing with a local. Thank you so much for following me tonight on this Mulloway adventure. And like I always say, Mulloways, Mulloways, Mulloways. This is 2 fish in a row, once in a blue moon. There's a blue moon tonight, and check out these guns. Woo! See you in the next episode. With a local trolley setup. If you want to know more about it, let me know.